Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Bayern Munich were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could be...
Up for the header! Lo Celso. Musa Sissoko. Lo Celso. Musa Sissoko. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson, and Eriksson! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's gone out of play. Coman goes long. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lo Celso. Perisic with the foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Philippe Coutinho. Coman clips one through. Lloris tries to clear. He's got options out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Lo Celso. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Alderweireld. Alderweireld passes it forward. It's the through ball. It's got through and shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Hoists it forward. Eriksson. And it's Son Heung-min. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hernandez. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Lewandowski. Coman, Lewandowski, shoots! Danger averted for now. Whipped in. He's had a look. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lo Celso. Musa Sissoko. And it's Son Heung-min. Sessegnon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's where he wants it. Coman gets the better of his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Kane. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Alaba gives chase. Schuller is there and he can get that clear. Gorgeous control there. Ericsson. Musa Sissoko. Lovely bit of skill there. Ericsson. Chip through. Goes for goal! Perisic. Perisic goes looking. Musa Sissoko. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Bayern Munich will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second, for that to be the...
Lewandowski! Son Heung-min. Sanchez. Lo Celso. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Ericsson. Thiago. And it's Alaba. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min tries to stroke it through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Swept in. Goes for it! Musa Sissoko. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Kane. Has a goal! It's come back out! There's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Alaba gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Coutinho, and they win it back again. Sessegnon plays it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Done very well to intervene. Coman. He's looked long this time. That's a good ball to find him. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Eriksson drives it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's been won straight back, and it's Coutinho. Alaba. Coutinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's through the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coutinho tries lifting it over. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Big chance! It's there! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich cannot hold on to that aggregate lead, and things are starting to look ominous. Philippe Coutinho. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The action has already restarted. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Now it's Lucas Moura. He gets past his man. Going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lucas Moura just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Coleman. And it's Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's a throw-in. Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rose. Coleman does well there, alert. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And it's Son Heung-min. Danny Rose is charging up on the overlap. Towering header! And that would have won it. And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Delivery from Rose. With the clearance. Teresic. Teresic brings the ball forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. Teresic. Alaba. Up he gets! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich keep the aggregate lead despite being behind in this match.
Oh, they've really made such a big effort to get themselves in front at this late stage. Great stuff.
Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Keeps everyone guessing. And Coutinho! It's off target and by quite a way. Sanchez drives it towards the front. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class.
And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Looking for space out wide. And it's Alaba. Thiago. Hits one! Lewandowski is flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.